My name is Johnny Smith and I'm the CEO of Simplynuc UK and Simplynuc Europe Limited. Here at Simplynuc we provide fully customised mini PCs right across the world. We've a number of facilities, a facility here in Bangor, and we also have a facility in Dunleer just north of Dublin. For us at Simplynuc we have built a team not necessarily on qualifications but on talent. We've a number of people that have come to us and started on production line and worked their way through the company into senior manager levels, and people who are passionate about what they do and they put that passion into their talent.
My name's Steve. I am the technical manager for Simplynuc. I would basically oversee all the technical requirements for the UK and the EU. So I always had an interest in technology and particularly hardware, and that's kind of what led me here. I started in production with the company 3.5 years ago. And from there, I moved into production supervisor, so we were looking after the production area, and then the technical manager. It's the kind of industry I think that one role can almost lead into another role, and the more experience that you have, more opportunities that open up for you. What I enjoy about my role are the challenges, the technical challenges, being able to take a difficult technical problem or a requirement from a customer and see that all the way through to deployment. I think an interest and a passion for what you do is important. If you have an interest in technology, and most people do these days because it's a massive part of our lives, then that's a big thing. I think opportunities do exist within the sector. We've had staff come through ourselves with very little experience but a keen interest, and they've been trained and brought through, and their roles have grown in the business since they've joined. What advice I would give to my 16-year-old self would be to knuckle down and maybe not take the academic side of it so seriously, to have an idea of what I wanted to do and kind of explore that instead of trying to fit into a particular predetermined industry. Experience is almost as important as qualifications in the industry. If you're able to illustrate and demonstrate your enthusiasm for it, then that's a good way into the industry as well.
So my name is Jack Bannon and I'm a product marketing specialist at Simplynuc. So one of the interesting things about my job specifically is I work with our team here in the UK, but I also work quite closely with our teams in the US and down south in Ireland as well. So when I first started here, I came straight out of tech. I'd done a creative media production course, but I sort of took a turn and joined here as sales admin. I worked in that job for a few months and then moved up to account management, and decided I wanted to take my hand at marketing, so I joined the marketing team as product specialist. I didn't really have too much experience with computers or marketing in general. I joined as an entry-level job and sort of just learned while I was here. I absorbed as much as I could. My previous education didn't really have anything to do with my current role. I just sort of learned as I've been here. There's plenty of ways to get your foot in the door when it comes to marketing and technology businesses in general. From work experience in sort of production floors all the way up to work placement in the marketing team, there's plenty of experience, especially in this day and age with remote working. You're not really confined to what you start as. So I joined as a sales admin in the sales team, then went to account managing, now in marketing. So I suppose if I had the chance to talk to my 16-year-old self, I would just let myself know that uni isn't the only path. You don't actually need a degree to succeed.
Certainly skills of communication is absolutely vital, and I think every young person should focus on the ability to communicate with others around them. We do offer work placement. A number of times a year we will take work placement from local schools. The advice I would give the 16-year-old self would be have more belief that anything is possible.